What's up, everybody? Axe Wizard here. Not in a robe today because it's way too hot, but I wanted to tab out the parts that I have figured out for the Serpent's Trail off of Amon Amarth's new album, The Great Heathen Army. I've got most of it done, but there's just a few parts that have like these harmonies playing, and I can't quite figure it out. So I'm just going to share what I've got, and hopefully other people carry the torch, so to speak, and figure it out. So I'm going to start the song, and then we'll jump into it, and then I'll do like a little breakdown after. Messed that part up. Nope. I've got the backing chords, I think, figured out.
Stuck in a place of frozen glow.
playing it right. This part's good. There we go. There you go. That's my botched rendition of it. So now let's break down the bits and pieces, right? So the first bit, the tab. So that's sort of like the theme of the whole song. And you'll notice that main riff is playing sort of the same notes, but it's just an octave down from where it was. So I think the first riff is just... There's like some slight vibrato in there. There's mostly just pull-offs. Seems to be what I hear, but it could just be... Could just be picked. I don't know. It sounds to me like there's pull-offs. So that's how I play it. Now for the main riff, it does that same sort of thing, except you'll notice I'm doing slides down. I'm just sliding to nowhere. This is something that I hear in the song, is that when they're doing that, they're sort of sliding out of some of those notes. And that's something that they did with another song that I like. What was it? Berserker at Stamford Bridge. I think it was something like... They kind of do slides out of that too. So, yeah, so that's that riff there. I think I've got the tab right on that one. So when you're playing that, like, you slide out of the first one, and then it goes the 10, 9, 10. I don't think that there's a slide out of that one. I think it's just like a mute everything. I know. There's that slight silence. So that's another key detail I noticed. Alright, so the verse riff is just basically... Now the key detail about this, let me engage my wah pedal. I can't like engage it fast on the fly. I hardly ever use my wah pedal. So what I'm going to do is play it. I'm going to try to play it with the wah pedal, see how it sounds. So definitely sounds like there's a wah effect going on there. They have it a lot cleaner than I do, obviously. But that's how that sounds to me. Now, there's probably a lot of easier ways of playing that. I don't know. But this is the way I learned it. But yeah, so that's the verse riff. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the song, honestly, is that verse riff. So we've got that, and then it goes into like this sort of bridge thing. So when it plays that, there's like a harmony going on somewhere. I can't quite figure out what that is. I don't know what it is, but I definitely hear those notes being played in it as like in the forefront. So. And then it just goes right back into like the main. Call that the chorus riff, I guess. I don't know. And then after it does all that, there's like there's this chord progression where it's kind of like. And they like to do a lot of like harmonies and like different lead lines going over it. So I tried figuring it out. Like I hear kind of stuff like. All that sounds like it could be it, but when I play over the song, it just doesn't sound right. So I'm not able to get that figured out. That's the part I'm having a problem with. But it just does that chord progression. And then, like towards the end of the song, it's doing that tremolo picks. It's just doing that progression. That's the parts I know. Oh, there's this other part I forgot. So during the where it's doing all that other stuff, I don't know what's going on. After it does that, there's also this part where it's just kind of like. Again, I don't know that part, but that. I'm pretty confident that that's right. But yeah, that's I mean, there's only really two riffs that really I love in that song. It's I think that's awesome. And then like those are the two riffs that just stick out to me. The chorus riff and then the verse riff. That's awesome. And it seems to me that they're playing in B harmonic minor. So if you just take the B minor scale, and you just sharpen that 7th degree, just sharpen that. Get the harmonic minor scale, and that's what they're primarily doing. And then there's occasionally switching back to the standard minor. Stuff like that, I don't know. But yeah, that's sort of how I threw it together.